If you've ever struggled to forgive someone who never said sorry, this story will shake something deep inside of you.
So you got pregnant?
Yes.
For your dad?
Yes, for him. I didn't even know. I didn't know I was pregnant until I was an adult before I knew that I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, he took me to a hospital. I was a teenager then. We went to visit a family friend that I call an aunt. And I didn't know what was going on.
How old were you when you got pregnant for you?
I was 15, almost 15 rather. I was 14 plus. My mom died in October. In January, I was pregnant.
What?
So that was before
What?
February was when he took me to the hospital. My mates were in school. I was at the hospital and I didn't know what was going on. I remember I was told to stay outside and while he was talking with the doctor. And I was later called back inside. And then the doctor asked me to lie down on the bed and he palpated my tummy area. I was still wondering what was going on. And then I was asked to go into a room. There were some nurses in the room. And then a male doctor came in and asked the nurses to excuse him for a while. And at that time, I was being given an injection. I didn't know what it was. I kept asking questions, but they were like, don't worry, we just want to, make you relax. We want to take your blood. We want to understand what is going on. All I remember was the doctor climbing the bed, and that was it.
A doctor should not climb a patient's bed.
Yes.
What was he climbing the bed to do?
I was given an injection.
IV?
Yes.
Intravenous injection?
That made me pass
out.
out. Yes. So
but before you passed out, you saw the doctor?
Yes, I saw the doctor.
And your dad was outside?
Yes, he was outside waiting. I didn't know what was going on, and I woke up with pains, and I wasn't myself. I was carried to his car, and I went home, and I was crying, and that was when I knew that something had happened to me. And his wife came in and she was asking what was wrong, and anytime she tried to talk to me, he would go like, you don't have any right to question my daughter. She's my daughter. You don't have any right to tell me how to treat my daughter.
I understand the importance of forgiveness in our Christian faith. I strongly believe that everyone must be forgiven even if they don't apologize. But then stories like this one makes you pause. They make you question God. They make you ask, Lord, how do we forgive something like this? But still, God is supreme, and the cross is the equalizer of all men. No one, no matter how broken you are, has the right to question what happened on that cross. If we have been forgiven, then we owe forgiveness to everyone. I saw this video podcast a little over a month ago. It was Apostle Femi Lazarus. He featured a lady who shared her story. She was abused, not by a stranger, not by her neighbor, but by her own parent. And not just once. It happened just months after she lost her mother. It is the saddest story I have ever heard. Imagine growing up with that memory. Imagine being told, honor your father and your mother when your own parents did that to you. Imagine trying to pray, trying to worship, trying to serve God when the same face of your abuser is the same face of the one who was meant to protect you. How do you forgive that? But yet, this woman chose to forgive. She didn't excuse what was done, and she did not pretend that the pain was not real, but she forgave. When I watched that video, something in me broke, because I realized something. Forgiveness is not a suggestion. It is not up for debate. It is not something we give only when people deserve it. No, forgiveness is a command. It is one major foundation of our Christian faith. The cross does not allow us to choose who deserves mercy. If we hold on to unforgiveness, we are the ones who are held in chains, not them. If we keep waiting for apologies that may never come, we are the ones who will remain stuck. That story reminded me that love does not keep score. It doesn't wait to be acknowledged. It forgives before the pain. It lets go before closure. And that is one of the hardest parts of being a Christian. It is a selfless life. A life that says, even if you hurt me, I will still choose to love. The full video is on YouTube. Go watch it. You can as well share it with someone who has been broken before. And if you have seen the video before, please share your thoughts about that story in the comment section. I'd love to read them.